Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Restorations. Check it out. Today we're going to be installing the rear door cards, but the process I'm about to show you works fine on either the front or the rear. You're going to need obviously a door card, and you're going to need some other stuff. I got all these things at J-Bugs. These plastic pieces here, these kind of rubbery plastic pieces, they go into the sheet metal on the Beetle. So if you front door, rear door, doesn't matter. And these were brand new. I think I paid like $12 or $13 for these. And this is where you can goof, because this isn't all you need. In order to do this right, you also will either need to save the old clips off of the old panels, or you'll need to have buy new clips. My panels have been on and off. There were so many missing. I went ahead and bought new clips as well. These are the last of the old ones. I'm saving the new clips for the front doors. But I just want to show you that as well. And so what I'm going to do now is get the camera closer in. I'll show you how to attach these clips to this door panel. Then I'll show you how to attach these to the body. And then I will show you how to attach this to the car. All right, so we've got our panel here. I'm just going to lay that flat. These are the metal pieces I need. For the rears, right, so all you're going to do here is you're going to hook this and kind of slide it into place. Now, some of these you may need to do some adjustments like so, but we'll worry about that once we actually have it hooked to the car, or trying to hook it to the car. It can be a bit of a pain to get them all in place, but and some of them you might need to spread a little bit. Sorry for the messy desk. I'm in the middle of redoing the entire interior on this thing, plus some other work, and this is kind of the overflow spot. And there should be 6 for the rear doors. I can't remember on the fronts, but cool. Well, now that those are in, let me pause the camera and we will install the 6 pieces here. If your door happens to have any that are still in there, get rid of them, toss them. Get yourself some new ones. They're flexible. And that's what holds everything in place. And so it's important that you replace these if you want to have these not get warped or kind of pop back out over and over again. Cool, let's do that. Okay, so in here you can see where the holes are. These just kind of push into place. You do want to make sure they're all the way in there, or it's harder to get the tabs to go all the way in. But there's not a lot to it. Mostly just making sure that there aren't any that are left out, you know, like from the last one. And there's another one down here. Make sure I can find it. Been glued into place. Okay, now we're ready to line everything up. And it just slides in. You don't have to remove the back piece here or anything. This kind of slides into place. It is a trick because you're trying to line all these up, but you can't really see, you know, what you're doing as far as how to line it all up. Like I can get one in, but then the others are too high. And so there's a bit of a dance that we're gonna do here. Let me make sure that I get everything just right. There we go. And once you feel confident that everything's lined up the way it should be, well, then you just go ahead and kind of push things back into place. I like to start at one edge, kind of work my way forward. And they do require quite a bit of pushing usually to get them in there just right. But once they're in, they usually stay put. Okay, and then we'll work around the front here. I can see this needs to be adjusted up slightly. There we go. You don't want to use a hammer on those, although you can beat on them a little bit with your fist. But that's it. It's in there. Cool. Well, it's not a particularly long video, but for someone who's never put these in or doesn't know how to properly install them, it can be a bit of a trick the first time you do it. Anyway, I hope the video helped. I'll see you next time. Take care.